So I'm so grateful for the opportunity. The fact that the president has trusted me to run this department as we search for our new AD is so exciting. I know Ken has left big shoes to fill, but he has been such a great mentor to me and left me in a great place to keep our current momentum going. I'm truly excited as we start the next few short weeks away from our seasons in full swings to see how our new coaches will do and how successful our student athletes will be both on and off the field.
All right, questions?
Do you see yourself as a proactive AD in this role, interim AD in this role, or someone that's keeping the ship off the sandbars, which can happen?
Well, probably a little bit of both. We will, want to right the ship and keep the momentum and keep our coaches in good places and our student athletes in good places. But as you know, athletics always has things pop up from time to time, and we'll deal with those situations as we need to.
Are you interested in this position full time?
Taking it day by day. Right now, too early to tell. I've only been interim for 3 or 4 hours right now, so just want to see what it's like, and then we'll go from there.
If you could name it, what would be a primary goal that you would have, from when you start till whenever your replacement is found?
Working with our coaches, especially our new coaches, to have success. Winning a few championships would be nice because we'll go through the whole fall season. And, just maintaining support for our student athletes. We're doing a lot of new things in the sports medicine area with mental health and nutrition, and really making sure that those services are available to our student athletes, and our student athletes are very well taken care of so they can perform better in the classroom and on the field.
Have you had conversations with Ken or other members of the athletic department just about what goes into the role, and kind of if any advice for you as you kind of enter this era?
So Ken and I have been working very closely over the past 3 years I've been here, kind of like been his right hand, going through a lot of, the motions with America East and Hockey East and CAA. So have an idea of what he does on a day-to-day basis, but not until I sit in the seat myself will I get the full scope. But, I'm very confident working with him over these past years that, he's definitely put me in a great spot to take over and work with our department as we have it.
I'm assuming this will ease your compliance responsibility.
So the way I've designed it, we're hiring an additional compliance person. The two of them will take on the day-to-day aspect, and then I'll do more just the high-level violations, waivers, extension of eligibility, NCAA reporting, that kind of stuff that's more cyclical than anything.
What would you like to accomplish in however amount of time you're here in this position?
I think just being an advocate for our student athletes and making sure that they are getting the most out of their student athlete experience.
How do you value just this experience, whether you become the permanent AD or not?
I think it's a great opportunity. I'm super excited to be able to sit in the chair and to work with our coaches and work with the rest of the campus, the president and the cabinet members as well, in order to make not only student athlete experience better, but experience for the whole university. University of Maine is a very special place, so just being able to make it as exciting for whether recruitment or current students as we all see it from our perspective is exciting.
How do you think your experience at other universities, but also your time here since you've been working in compliance, how do you think that's kind of helped prepare you for this next role, however long it is?
Sure. So while we have our titles and our box of what we need to do, you get thrown so many different things to you in athletics. So I think my time at other universities, working at a private school at Monmouth and Hofstra, working in more urban area versus, coming up here has kind of allowed me to have a more well-rounded experience for different types of student athletes. Working with student athletes that they're the first in their family to come to college, anything like that. So, having different experiences in different places and also different climates, I think will be hugely beneficial.
Is there something in particular you're most excited about, or just looking forward to that?
I don't know, to be honest. I just think the opportunity to lead such great people, obviously our coaches, but our support staff as well. Everyone really cares wholeheartedly here about Maine and about our student athletes. So being able to kind of be the voice for them and advocate for them and work with them is probably the most exciting part.
There are things, like for instance, even your facilities, money from the Alphon Foundation, Ken's got a lot of that lined up, but I mean, that's got to keep going forward. Are you going to be active in all these types of things that are ongoing?
Yeah, I've also already have been. I've been on the committee to working with Ken to do the blueprints and working I was on the committee that hired the firm that we're working with. So I'm very familiar with a lot of our plans and, a lot of the visions that both myself and Ken have had for the department.